There are many references to tithing in the Scriptures, both Old and New Testaments. Tithing is giving our first fruits to God. Those of you who are my age may remember a time when we filed annual tithing statements and paid our tithing as a percentage of our increase, our gain, year over year. Sometimes it was even called the law of tithing. Then about 20 years ago, we started talking about a disciple's generous response and the 6 principles which guide our stewardship. Sharing generously is one of these 6 principles. We began to be guided by asking of ourselves, how much do I hope to share, rather than how much does the law require me to share? Having been involved in employee benefits for some years, dealing with savings plans and participating in union investment committees, I had what I thought was a good understanding of personal finance and investments. But these 6 principles gave me a solid and easy to understand framework for all phases of disciples' generous response. As a result of saving and investing wisely, giving generously has become a real joy. Giving to community of Christ, charities, and worthwhile causes gives me a chance to participate in making people's lives better in so many ways, from food banks to homeless shelters, to winter coat drives, to camping ministry for deserving young people, and to missionary ministry, sharing the love of Jesus Christ in our own communities and worldwide. In my nation, the United States, we are, on the whole, truly blessed with abundance. When Community of Christ delegates from around the world come to Independence in April 2023 for our World Conference, I ask you to listen to their stories of sharing abundance. Knowing some make their journey from nations where the majority of people live in desperate poverty, we can wonder about their perception of abundance compared to what we take for granted. Sharing generously may seem easy for them, but we understand what must be the grateful and generous condition of their hearts. Let me remind you of the story told in Luke chapter 21 about Jesus watching people putting their gifts into the temple treasury in Jerusalem. Rich people put in bags of money, but one widow put in 2 copper coins. Jesus said to his disciples, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put in more than all of them, for all of them have contributed out of their abundance, but she, out of her poverty, has put in all she had to live on." He must have discerned the condition of the people's hearts, the motivation behind their actions. As we today place our offerings in the basket, may we consider our own motivations and think sincerely about what sharing generously truly means for us and those who receive our generous sharing.